Hi, my name is Nicole Bellis. I am 26. I'm a military mom. Not a military mom. I'm a military wife. My husband's in the U.S. Army, and he's in infantry. And I have two little girls named Autumn and Celine. Let's get this video started. So, how do you get your green card / permanent residency card? Let me tell you this. So there's a bunch of ways you can get it. One way is someone already has a green card and they're already naturalized, which means they're okay to get being an American citizen because they took a test. That's what naturalized means. And then you do a K1N visa, which is basically a visa, or you were an international student and now you got married to an American person, which we took that route. So my husband is half Ecuadorian and half Taiwanese, and I am full Native American, aka American Indian, aka Indigenous. Okay, let's start the beginning. So when we got married, we got our marriage certificate. In that process, you guys sign up for this application. I forgot what the application number is. So it's an application for permanent residency card and work permit. Along with that, you also have to do this other one, which is telling where you're living at, and then you have to get your fingerprints and immunizations, all that stuff. So those paper forms. On top of that, you have to get your passport, copies of the passport, and you got to copy all those pages in those passports from the front of the cover all the way to the back of the cover. So the whole thing inside. Second thing, to make sure it's not expired. So make sure it's not expired. Then you're gonna get your birth certificate. And then the health records. And then the immunization records. On top of that, you have to get your high school diploma and the college transcript. Or either of those two. Or do both. For me, on my side, I had to get my birth certificate, my driver's license, my CIB, which stands for Certificate of Indian Blood, where I live at, and my job verification letter. If I don't approve of this, which I was not approved of, they said, sorry, second sponsor will be my mom. We did that, all that stuff. What really makes me mad was the fact I couldn't be a sponsor because I don't make that much money for it. At the time, I'm making $21,000, and that's not a lot. And at the time of application, I didn't know I was pregnant. I was pregnant with our second child. So during the whole enchilada thing, knowing I was pregnant, really put it for Autumn in the application. We did tell them that I was pregnant. So waited for 2 years. After 1 year, after 1 year, we turned the application in, he got approved for a work permit. And we're like, oh, we're not living on a daycare teacher salary at all. Excuse me. We're now have 2 paychecks, aka reality is 3. And then about almost a year and a half later, we went for another year. They gave us an okay to get an interview for the actual green card itself. So we made time for it. We made time for it. And we had an interview in June. when we put it to process it. Yeah, we turned our application in July, really late, but that's okay. So, I'm so irritated too. So, and so we got our interview. I was really nervous. I had to dress really nice, and my husband too. We got everything ready. We got in my bag. We had a big old binder. We left the kids at home with my mom. At the time, my mom was working from home, but she dropped the kids off at daycare already. And for us, it was like no brainer. We waited like 35 minutes for our interviewer. It was a guy. He's like, okay, let's start the interview. You get some questions, where you guys met, what's your favorite color, all that stuff. They didn't separate us. They're supposed to, but it didn't separate us. So, do you know Hector and Mike? Yes, I know him. How long do you know him for? I know him for 3 years now. At that time, it was 3 years. And he's like, okay, what's his favorite color? And I'm like, his favorite color is red and black. And where he came from, he's from Quito. I was telling him where he lived, where he's from, all that stuff. Do you know where you met? I met him at Mesa. I was telling him where I met at, all that stuff. It got to the point where they know it clicked that we know each other. There are some people who fraudly know each other, and they get their way to get the green card. So anyways, we got a green card, and you guys, I cry. I literally cry, and was the happiest day. I said, finally, we got the green card. We hugged, we kissed. We said, thank goodness he got a green card. And then they told us within 6 to 8 weeks to get a card. He got the card, and he shredded his work permit, gave him his green card, and he's a happy camper. A lot of people get approved. Some get denied. Some said, well, we gotta wait for another. They get the interview, but they had to wait for another 2 years to get approved or not. We were so lucky. Did our 2 years, then wait for 2 years to get a green card, because it's not fair for them. And honestly, I am very scared at that time. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy my our green card experience. So click that subscribe button, click that bell button, click the like button, and give us a thumbs, or aka the thumbs up button. We hope you guys see you later. Thank you for watching it, and have a great night or a great day. Bye.